In this tutorial, I'll show you how to design a modern logo in Figma. By the end, you'll have a clean, professional logo designed in Figma and exported in the right formats for web or print. First, open a new Figma file. From the Figma home screen, click New Design File. You'll see a blank canvas ready for your logo. Next, use the Frame tool to create a workspace for your logo. Press F on your keyboard or click the frame icon in the toolbar. Click once on the canvas to place a frame, or drag to set a custom size. A square frame, like 1000 by 1000 pixels, works well for most logos. This frame keeps everything organized and easy to export later. Now start with simple shapes using the Shape tools. Click the rectangle, circle, or line icons in the toolbar, or press R for rectangle, O for ellipse, and L for line. Draw a few basic forms that could represent your brand's idea. Hold Shift while dragging to create perfect squares or circles. You keep it simple at this stage. Focus on a few strong shapes that could combine into a distinct mark. Add your brand name with the Text tool. Press T or click the text icon, then click on the canvas and type the name. Keep it short and legible. If you need to adjust size, use the font size field in the right sidebar or drag the text box corner while holding Shift to scale proportionally. Choose a clean, modern font. Sans serif fonts work best for a contemporary look because they're minimal and readable. With the text selected, open the font drop-down in the right panel and pick a simple sans serif. Adjust the weight to regular, medium, or bold, depending on how strong you want the word mark to feel. Fine-tune letter spacing and line height if needed to improve clarity. Experiment with color palettes, keeping it to 2 or 3 colors maximum for simplicity. Select a shape or text, and then click Fill in the right sidebar to choose a color. You can paste a hex code or drag within the color picker. Try one primary color for the icon, and a neutral or darker tone for the text. If you're comparing options, duplicate your logo inside the frame and test a few combinations side by side without adding more complexity than necessary. Apply alignment and spacing to keep the design balanced. Select your shapes and text together. Then use the Align buttons in the top bar or right panel to center elements horizontally and vertically. Check the spacing between the icon and the word mark. Consistent padding creates a cleaner look. Figma's smart guides will show pink lines as you move items. Use them to keep edges and centers aligned. If elements feel crowded, nudge them with the arrow keys until the layout breathes evenly. Add subtle effects like drop shadows or gradients if desired. Unselect an element and open Effects in the right sidebar to add a small shadow. Keep the blur low and opacity light so the effect supports the design without overpowering it. For gradients, click Fill, change solid to linear or radial, and adjust the color stops. Aim for gentle contrast. Modern logos typically avoid heavy effects. Group all elements and refine proportions. Select your icon and text together, then press Ctrl or Command+G to group. With the group selected, scale the entire logo up or down while holding Shift to keep proportions consistent. Step back and check balance. The icon and word mark should feel connected, neither dominating the other. If something looks off, double-click into the group to adjust individual shapes, weights, or spacing, then reselect the group. Finally, export your logo via the Export section in PNG, SVG, or PDF. Select the grouped logo. In the right sidebar, scroll to Export, click the plus icon, and choose your format. Use PNG for web previews or transparent backgrounds, SVG for scalable vector files, and PDF for print or sharing with designers. Set the size to 1:1 for original dimensions, or add additional scales if needed. Click Export to save the files to your computer. At this point, your modern logo in Figma is designed, refined, and exported, ready to use across digital and print. For more step-by-step tutorials like this, subscribe and check out the other guides available on the channel.